great energy. This is more than even I expected to share with you. He has known that without good irrigation, you are going to fail. There is to succeed is different from starting. For any farmer to succeed, there is an extra thing they need to do. Away from capital investment, away from land investment, away from any other investment, there is an additional thing. And I happened to have a conversation with a group of my followers, and I found this conversation very interesting and worth sharing with you, so that you can be able to see, to read their thoughts, because it's more of mentor. I think farming is more of a decision making more than action, though action is very important, but deciding carries weight more than anything else. So many people have shared their thoughts, what a farmer needs in order to succeed. So many of my followers through my Facebook page have shared their thoughts, and I felt it's good for me also to share with you, so that you can learn, so that you can get to know what other farmers thinks, what other farmers have experienced, what other farmers advises you. So this is purely farmers' opinion, what farmers have experienced, what they have gone through, and what they are advising you for you to succeed. Take it serious, learn from them. I'm also learning from them, because other than being a teacher, I also learn a lot. And these are some of the things you usually ask yourself: where does this guy learn from? Who teaches this guy? It's my people that teaches me. Through all my social media, through my Facebook page, through my X account, through this YouTube channel, I've been able to learn so many things. And now I've also even formed a farm, a model farm, where you can come and learn, where I'll be sharing my skills and my content through this channel, and through my Facebook page, and through my X account, so that we can continue learning together. Those who can visit, visit. Those who will not be able to visit, don't worry. Everything will be shared here. You are going to learn and be a better farmer. So let's go through the comments, or let's go through the opinion of other farmers with their experience, and this what they want to say. This guy by the name Nokuzola Busika, I hope I've pronounced it correctly. He says, in order to become a successful farmer, you have to be persistent and patient. That Nakuzola Buzika, who has given us an insight. For you to be successful, two things you need to observe. Two things: persistence and patience. That means you have to do something continuously, and at the same time, you have to be patient. Wait until you win. Don't stop because the market is bad. Don't stop because the weather is not conducive. Don't stop because this and this is not working. Be persistent, do it continuously, and also you have to be patient. The farmer by the name Patrick Friday. Patrick Friday comes with a great insight, and Patrick Friday talks about wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. Is very clear to the point. As a farmer, for you to succeed, you need to be wise, you need to have knowledge, and you need to understand what you're doing. What else can I add from what the great Patrick Friday has told us? Seidako says, Seidako, now this is an opinion from Seidako. Seidako says, and I'm going to read: farming is not for the faint-hearted. You need to plan thoroughly, you need to be patient, you need to take care of your crop. She talks of three things: planning, patience, and crop management for you to win. That's why I told you this. Sometimes I feel so powerful when I go through your comments, when you share your opinion with me. This is just not just an opinion. These are the things farmers need to learn for them to succeed. Patience, managing the crop, and also learning what we are doing. From Jerry Locks Moloi, I think I've pronounced the name correctly. He says, and I quote, "Consistency is key. Keep doing what you do. I am praying for a bigger land and I am limited. I can't expand my current land." See, I think consistency has worked well for Jerry. Now he's even praying to God to get a bigger land. His point is very clear that it's consistency. Whatever you do, if you decide to do the cowpeas like I'm doing, if you decide to do tomatoes, what you need is just to be consistent. And he has stated it very clearly. Just be consistent and you are going to win. See, he's even expanding his land. From Bello Yusuf Muhammad. Bello Yusuf Muhammad. This is powerful. Now you need to take a seat now and listen to what Bello Yusuf Muhammad and to tell us. Bello Yusuf Muhammad is saying many lessons. He has many lessons. He's learned many lessons. And one of them is one, there is gain. Two, there is loss. Three, there is risk. Four, sacrifice. Five, don't give up. Six, there is planning. Seven, action immediately, and so on and so forth. I think I have nothing to add on this. This is powerful. This is great energy. This is more than even I expected to share with you from this great farmer who has experienced it all and Ian to share this opinion with us so that we can learn. Yakubu, all the way from Nigeria. Let's get Yakubu's opinion. And Yakubu says, farming is the best thing that a man should be proud of. At its best practice, it teaches you patience, planning, management, and prudence. If you can grow crops to feed yourself and family, be right assured that it can also make you a millionaire. He's continuing by just thank you, Fred, for the good work. Greetings from Nasarawa, Nigeria. Greetings, Yakubu Embonya. You've learned from Yakubu. He's mentioned a few things I would like to highlight on. He mentioned patience, planning, management, and prudence. Patience, planning, management, and prudence. That's all he had to share with us, but those are great ones. From Kingsley Okuru, and I quote from Kingsley Okuru, tells us that profitable farming is based on proper planning, preparation, especially on irrigation. Proper planning, preparation, especially on irrigation. When I show you my biggest project on green energy, my biggest project on irrigation, this is what I meant, because he has known that without good irrigation you are going to fail. There is no way you are going to use this gadget. There is no way you are going to use this to irrigate your 1 acre. This is for nursery, few lines of nursery when irrigating. You cannot irrigate this 1 acre with this unless you are going to use a lot of labor, or yourself you'll be very tired by using this. So invest in irrigation, get a good irrigation. You don't need to start with a green energy if you cannot afford that. You can get a petrol engine, you can get a diesel engine and doing, because that's where everything starts. Alfred Opio, and this to say, and I quote Alfred Opio. He says that that effective and appropriate farming workshops should be conducted in farmers' fields, not in high-head boardrooms. I think the reason why I'm sharing the Alfredo Pio's opinion with you is we usually get so many invitations that there is a farmer field, there is this and this, and there is this and this for you to learn. These field days held in boardrooms, majority of them are scams. They are just storytelling. They are just uh, trying to share things that don't exist, imaginary things. You pay your money, you waste your time, and end up losing. And Alfredo Pio now comes, it on the head, and done this to share with us that the effective and appropriate farming workshop should be conducted in farmers' field day and not high-head boardrooms. That is Alfredo opinion. That's not me. And you're lucky that a good farm here, a model farm, where I'll be training you through this channel, through my Facebook page, through my X account, and also those who will be visiting can come and learn. You've heard it from Alfred, and that's what it is. That the bare truth that you'll get whatever you want to learn in a field where agriculture is being practiced, not in a boardroom where they are discussing about farming. Roy, I don't know whether I've pronounced the name correctly. And I think this should be the starting point, or this should be the last point, or it should be the bottom line. Supervision, supervising your farm is a must. He's saying you can compromise on anything else, you can compromise on everything else that you're doing, but make sure you supervise your farm. I'm not going to add anything on that. You've heard it from Roy. From Hockey Joe, this is opinion, this is what he wants to remind us that without knowledge, skills, capital, your time at the farm, don't try farming. Please underline this. Without knowledge, skills, capital, your time at the farm, don't try farming. He's very clear, he's very precise, and there is nothing I can add on that. Please take him serious. Thank you, Okwijo. From the farmer on the other side of Mount Kenya, Mongera Mbabu, and a very precise opinion. And he's saying farming is a school of patience. You can't early the crops or make an ox in 2 days. I think he meant make an ox to plow in 2 days. You can't early a crop or make an ox to plow in 2 days. You have to be patient. He talks of patience. So many farmers here have talked of patience, and there is nothing I can add on that. Patience, patience, patience. Bonnie Bon, Bonnie, and is very clear opinion, and one of the strongest point that farming is a passion. You also need input capital, above all water and market. Above all water and market. Market is everything, irrigation is everything, and that's what Bonnie and to say in his contribution towards the things you need to know, the things he has learned for you to succeed as a farmer. From home, dialect from home, Daylan Smith and this to share with us a very powerful word. And Daylan says quality, quality, quality. Don't compromise on standard for you to prosper in this field. And I repeat, quality, quality, quality. Don't compromise on standard for you to succeed and prosper in this field. Dylan is, I think, is so specific on the market, and he wants to remind that because before you started farming, you consulted the market. You cannot take bad farm produce to the market. You have to make sure you have quality and quality and quality. No compromising and nothing more, nothing less. Quality, quality, quality. From Dylan's comment about quality, there are so many comments. You can go through this post that I made towards the head of 2023, this post that I made. If you don't follow this page at Farm with Fred, go through it and read all these comments. There are so many comments, you need to read and learn what you need for you to succeed as a farmer. I call this conversation a powerhouse. You can go through this conversation, learn and get to know what you need to succeed as a farmer. This was just a review. This was just some few tips I wanted to share from this conversation. Follow the page. Don't forget to subscribe to this YouTube channel so that you can be a better farmer and so that we can continue learning together.